Philippines. Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. This is Janice of Faroes Pinoy family. I am a Filipino who is living here in the Faroe Islands for 4 years now. And for today's video, I would just like to share my experience of being here in the Faroe Islands. To be here in the Faroe Islands is like a blessing for me. I just did not found my soulmate, my husband, my love of my life, someone who also loved me, respect and valued me. But I also found myself here in the Faroe Islands. When I grew up to a very chaotic family. I often see my mother beaten by my father. I dare you to fix me. I have mentioned, I feel so blessed to be here in the Faroe Islands because it's like I came here to follow Hagna, my husband, and before I met him, I have been through a very tough relationship with my ex, and I just wanted to be free. I wanted to live my life the way I wanted it to be. I wanted to have a voice. I wanted to make decisions on my own without thinking that someone doesn't like it, and so I should just shut up. I always have this desire to start a new life and just be myself and express myself and be an independent woman. But I always ended up going back the same situation again and again and again, and I couldn't understand why I have to be so hard-headed. I have to go back every time to the same situation. I know in my heart that I did not want to be in that situation. I don't know why I stayed. I guess I just wanted to be with my children. I don't want them to suffer, but I suffered. I did not want them to experience the loneliness I experienced when I was alone, without my siblings, without my mother. It was so terrible. I wanted them to grow. I just wish that they would grow up sooner, and so I can start anew again. Because it was very hard. It was very hard to escape the situation and bring them with me. It was just so hard. But then one day I was able to have the courage to leave. So I left, and that's how all the happy stories of my life began. So if you are a person right now, if you are watching out there, somewhere out there, if you are suffering from physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, I tell you, don't stay. There is a brighter future awaits for you, and life could surprise you in so many ways. You just have to start now and decide now and live and find that happiness. It doesn't have to be with someone. It could be with just you, or it could be with someone. But the first thing that you should really do now is just live and live. Don't look back, just live. Then I met my husband. I remember he was gonna visit me to the Philippines, and then after we've met, I knew it in my heart that he is the one, that I am meant to be with this person. I didn't know him that much yet, but I don't know, coming from a very tough relationship, I guess I did not learn my lesson, but I wanted to try again. It's like, for me, there's nothing to lose anymore. For me, I have been to hell, and I I told myself that I don't think something could still surprise me, so I gambled and I take the risk, and now I'm here in the Faroe Islands. And finally, good things start to happen in my life. When I came here in the Faroe Islands, I know exactly what I want, and I know that I did not want to live the same life before, because before I came here, I kind of promised myself before I met my husband that as soon as I escape that situation that I had with my ex, I would want to be a free woman. I want to do everything I want, and I promised myself that I will not be living in the same roof with a person, with a man. I did not close my door to like having a relationship again, but I promised myself that I will not be living with that person, with somebody. But I broke my promise, and I am here in the Faroe Islands, and I am living with my husband. And yeah, I could say that no matter how hard life hit you, no matter what situation you had in the past, there's still hope. There is always something awaits us. I feel so blessed to be in this place, to be here in the Faroes. I think the good thing about living in a different country is that you have the chance to become the best version of yourself. So now I am happily married for 4 years, and I became a cook here, although I did not have any diplomas or any papers to show that I have a degree on cooking. But then you just have to try, and you shouldn't be afraid to try something new. And yeah, you don't have to be afraid to try something. You are here, and if you aspire to become something else than what you are doing now, it might not be easy to get your dream job or whatever you want to become. But then as long as you will work hard for it, especially the language, it's like it's the key to language is really the key to start a career here in the Faroe Islands. So don't be afraid to go out in your comfort zone, and always try to experiment and just be the best version of yourself, because you are not that same person like a year ago, 2 years ago, or several years ago. You are here now, you are here, you are in a new environment, and just embrace the culture. And for me, I am always a Filipino, and I will always be proud to be one. But then I am also proud to be in this country, to be in this place, and I am proud to be part of this society. So there you are, guys. That's how my story. That's my story, and I hope that I am able to inspire somebody out there. And wherever you are, if you are in a bad situation, and if you want to start a new life, you cannot do it unless you start something. You act. So do something now, do it now, because we only have one life, and tomorrow is not a promise. So we only have today, and who knows what tomorrow brings. So don't be afraid, just do it now, because otherwise you will stay in the same situation and nothing will happen. And do watch out for my upcoming videos, because I will be featuring another story of success, struggle here in the Faroe Islands. Because when you go here,
life will not be easy right away. It's like you have to work hard for it, and at some point it might be discouraging. You might lose your hope, you might want to go back or something like that, but then just remember, don't be afraid to try, and don't be afraid to make the best version of yourself, because you can do it. Thank you so much for watching. This is me, Janice, once again, and I hope that you will have a happy new year and a prosperous 2021. And I hope that all this chaos around the world will end and we could have a brand new start of a better life. Bye.